Hey everyone, I'm the Tarot Card Lady. So we're going to do a pick a pile, and it is if they're going to reach out or not. Just going to do a little bit of pile number one. Will they reach out? I'm doing the Circus deck. I freaking love it. They're not focusing on it at the moment because they're busy. They're busy. Something else got added onto their pile of what it is that they need to do. And they feel like they need to finish this first. And then, have you guys ever played this game? This is going to sound so stupid, but just stay with me. Have you ever played the game of I'm not going to stop cleaning and I'm not going to go pee until I'm done cleaning the dishes? That's kind of how it feels like. Some of you are like, what? Oh, that doesn't even make any sense. I'm not going to take a shit until I get home. Right? It's like, no. I'm going to take a, hold on, wait, that didn't work. Do you know what I'm trying to say though, right? It's like they need to finish something and then they're going to be like, oh, okay, now I'm going to have the mental, maybe they can't multitask or see past whatever it is that this is that they have to finish doing. I want to know what the strength is because the strength card's been tripping me up. The Six of Wands to the Strength. Then what was the Page of Pentacles then? They need to, they do care. Okay, I don't want you to think that they don't care. They do care. But they want to come at you in the correct manner. Maybe they're in between homes and they're sleeping on a couch and they're going to be like, man, I need to I'm not going to invite her over or him over while I'm sleeping on the couch. I don't have any money to meet them for coffee. Something, not necessarily that, but something along the lines of, I need to focus on something to be able to succeed out of it. The Six of Swords and the Six of Wands, I mean, that is going towards more of looking for success. But the Page of Pentacles to the Two of Cups, there is love. They do want to offer something. But with the Emperor and the Hierophant, it's like they do care. But they're not focusing on it yet because they need to accomplish something. Can you tell me more about the Six of Swords and the Page of Wands? Something on the back end that you don't see. Because now it's just giving me the drama behind it and I don't really want to get into that. So they just need to finish something. Now, your question is, should I wait? If I don't get anything, I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to tell you. I'm not going to lie to you. If you feel like the manner of whatever it is, it's like you're not left guessing, you're not left wondering who they're out with, what's really the problem. If the communication is there, they're texting when they say that they're going to text. Oh wait, no, that's not it. It's because they're not reaching out. And you want to know why they're not reaching out. Huh. Now I got the High Priestess. They haven't walked away from something. Should you wait? No, they haven't walked away from something yet. You don't know when that's going to happen. But then again, with the Eight of Cups, I feel like I don't want to walk away. Do they not want to walk away from what it is that they have? What's in this pentacle? What is it? What's the King of Pentacles? Why are you... The Strength again? Wasn't the Strength here? Yeah. Do they have somebody else? Like they feel a connection with you, but what they're working on is about somebody else. Page of Pentacles. Page of Pentacles. Look, oh my God. Six of Swords. Six of Swords. Holy shit. Did I get the Page of Cups? No, I got the Page of Pentacles. Sorry, I'm playing the game now. Page of Pentacles. The Strength, the Strength. Six of Swords, Six of Swords. Okay, that was it. I was like, what? I don't understand. Should they wait? But then you showed me that it might be because of another commitment. Oh. Oh, maybe they're leaving that commitment. I don't know. I don't know if they're going to leave or not. I don't know if they're going to stay hidden. Is this making sense to you? Look, I got the Queen of Pentacles and the King of Pentacles. But then the Eight of Cups went upside down. That means they're going to stay in it. But the question was, should you wait? I don't know. If that gave you an answer in some way, I'm happy. But I feel like it could have for some of you, but if not, I apologize. But that is what I got. And if I keep digging in, this read is going to be 30 minutes. All right. Pile number 2, come on down. Will they reach out? Let's figure it out. Let's see. Hangman. No. 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 This energy here is giving me that you guys weren't in a long-term commitment. That this is something that was more short-term, and they are playing games. I don't know if they're with anybody already. I'm not getting that per se, but let's see. What's the Empress? I don't like this person. I think they're very manipulative. The Hermit, the Five of Cups. No. No, I don't like this person. They're breadcrumbing. They're giving you just enough to keep you to stay, but it's only for their own, they're using it as a distraction. They're kind of fucked up in the head. If you feel breadcrumbed, or if you felt breadcrumbed, if you felt like there was never really, that they were too closed up, that there wasn't really anything there, I don't see any love. The Lovers is a choice. They're hiding out. They're sneaky, sneaky. And it's got you left wondering if you're just like, oh my God, what is it? But then they did this, but then they did that. And then it's like, what? I don't understand. What does it mean? That's a no. I don't like this person. Knight of Wands, they're single. Okay, if they're not, if they are with someone, they're acting like they're single. Look, juggling. I don't like this person. They're not offering you enough. Look, man, sometimes he's just not into you. I'm sorry if that was mean. I'm trying not to be mean. My friend said I was being a little mean, and I apologize, but I'm just giving you what I got, what I get, and like, I don't know what to say, you know? I don't like them. I got the Hangman again. They're not moving towards you at the direction. If they contact you, it's still not going to be like, I know it's like, will they reach out? But they're not going to be reaching out with the right intentions. Pick a card number 3. Come on down. Let's see what we got in store. I'm trying to think of like the Price is Right. I just aged myself, didn't I? Damn, this is a lot of red with a little bit of blue. If you guys like playing with fire, you should definitely keep water or make sure the fire is out when you go camping. If you're in those states that you need to do that. Will they reach out? It's telling me more about what happened, and I'm trying to get, will they reach out? I'm trying to see past what happened. They don't know how to fix the problem that they have in their mind. Somebody's waiting for them to reach out. Somebody knows they deserve some action. Somebody's sitting high and mighty. I'm surprised if the Empress doesn't pop out, but I'm gonna ask, because somebody doesn't know the direction to go into. Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles, Knight of Swords. They will want to offer you something, but they know they hurt you. If they did something towards you and you're wondering if they're gonna regret it and come back, that could be something that's on their mind, like they feel guilty. And they might want to offer you something more substantial to get you to stay, but that's only some of you. I don't know what they did, but they don't know how to go about it in a way. All I know is that they don't know how to go about it in the way that will make you. 10 of Swords again. Damn, 5 of Wands again. They think you're going to be cold-hearted. Why are you waiting for them to reach out? I feel like they really did something wrong, or did you? I don't know. Somebody did something pretty bad to the point where they don't know how to go about it. They don't have the cojones. No, they're gonna cry about it. They're not reaching out. I don't know why. It could be an ego thing. Maybe it's not like something big like they cheated or anything like that. Maybe you're just wondering if they're gonna reach out. I'm getting a flat out no. Damn, pile number 3 just stink up the whole joint. Let's with their person. Pile number 3. Oh, come on. Am I shaking that bad? What the hell? I had the fan going. That's why. God, I love the smell. All right, enough of me chatting. Pile number 4. That was really stupid of me. All right, let's just move past it. 8 of Wands, the Star. Oh, that just made me horny. 8 of Pentacles, the Chariot, the Knight of Swords, the Fool. That's a yes. I don't even want to check anything out. That is such a pretty Knight of Swords. I just love the art in this. That is such a pretty Knight of Swords. Yes. Yes, they really want to reach out to you. Did you block them? I don't want to get into the problem. I don't want to get into anything. All I want to know is, are they going to reach out? Yeah. Yeah. Oh my gosh, look, 8 of Pentacles. Okay, they are, and just for the fucking shits of it, I want to just see how many doubles I can get. All right. This is probably like, Spirit going to be like, you're not showing off. But can we just, let's just play around. Can we just play? I just want to see. Can I get any more doubles? If they're not, I'm not going to count them into the read. Well, maybe I will. But I'm just curious. Oh no, now you're really getting me into the weeds of this. I just want to see if we're getting any doubles. No. No, but I do know that they want a new, whatever it is, they miss you, they want something back. I'm getting a hardcore yes. 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 They might go it in a manipulative tactics. Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords, Knight of Swords. They might go in a manipulative way. But I don't know how much you're going to buy into that. You might see it, but hold on. I want to know more about the Fool, though. Why? They're watching you to see if you are talking to anyone. They want to, yeah, I'm done. Yes. All right, I'll see you guys later.